So Ryan, a question we get asked quite a bit because you see interest rate and then APR, so the annual percentage rate. What is that number? Where does it come from? Help educate our audience today on APR.
I'm so glad we're covering this because it does come up a lot. You get quoted an interest rate, but there's always an APR quoted at the same time with that rate. So what's the difference? So first, we'll want to cover the interest rate and really the interest rate either for a mortgage, a car, or a personal loan. And that's really what the bank is charging you to borrow the money. So this is a rate that your payments are based off of, the interest that's charged at this rate. But the APR is different. As you said, Dana, it stands for annual percentage rate. And you'll usually see this like right next to the rate that your payment is based off of. And what it is, the APR shows how much it will cost in total to borrow money over 1 year, which includes both interest and fees. So it's important to really know because fees is the big part of that puzzle. So the APR is great to know because it doesn't just reflect the rate of your payment, but it also factors in the fees that the banks are charging. So this is great if you're comparing, two different offers from two different lenders. For example, if you have two lenders who are giving you the exact same rate, but one has a much higher APR, right off the bat that they're charging more in fees for that rate. So it is a requirement, whenever a lender has to advertise rates to show an APR, even if you hear it like on the news or the radio or anything, they always quickly say the APR in there because it is a requirement. So it's a great way to really get an idea of the fees associated with that interest rate. So it's a great tool for comparison to quickly get an idea of how fees compare with two different banks.
That's great. What type of fees do they charge for? What is
So they take
encompassing
into
in that fee?
consideration, yeah, just about everything, like the lender fees, title fees, even just like per diem interest. So it's all factored into that just to give you an idea of how things compare between two different banks.
Fantastic. Awesome. Hope that clears it up. Thank you, Ryan. As always, we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, everyone.